so, the Sandman is a very bad weapon. Now, this is basically just me telling you the equivalent of not looking in the sun, but do not use the Sandman as it cuts into your longevity for practically nothing. You get practically nothing in return for using this weapon except pain and suffering. In fact, I think the only people who, equip this weapon are actively harming their gaming experience because the Sandman, as I've said before, is a really bad, terrible weapon. Now, why is it such a bad weapon? Well, first, let me get into the one and only upside of this weapon, the ball. It does 15 damage and 45 damage if it's a crit. Now, you might be saying that this weapon sucks. Well, there's also another upside. It slows enemies. This can be very detrimental if you're slowing a scout, if you even hit a scout to begin with this bat, but if you try and use the ball on a heavy and try and slow him, it won't slow him at all. It doesn't work with heavies, and also, another thing is that this weapon doesn't even work underwater either. You can't really hit the ball underwater. That was actually a good Trojan on him. He's a good Trojan. He's probably spent 20 million hours in this game, guys. So, what's the downside? Well, the downside is pretty detrimental. It cuts into your longevity. It removes 15 health. Now, you might be asking, why is this important? Why is losing 15 health important? Well, it gives you less chances to live, and also you can die from more things now in like one shot. So yeah, don't use the Sandman. It's very bad. And moonshots do very little except stun the enemy for a little bit longer. And yeah, I'm gonna go, in that server with that guy so you can try and, find out what's going on with, both of our TF2s soon. So, yeah, I'm not sure when, but soon we kind of scheduled it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, bye.